Story time about how everyone thought I was a psychopath in school. So once I was friends with this girl named Nola. When I first joined high school, Nola was my only friend. She showed me around school and even helped me with homework. But considering how nice Nola was, she didn't have any friends except me. Nola was one of the nicest people I've ever met, so it was weird for her not to have any other friends. But I just brushed it off and didn't think about it. A month passes of me being friends with Nola, and one day in class, a girl comes up to me and asks me why I'm friends with the weird kid. I started defending Nola, and then the girl went back to her seat and started whispering to her friend. Yes, her hair was fake, just like her personality. Jessica turned around and looked me in the eye and said, "You're gonna pay for this." And she stormed out of the cafeteria. The next day, she shows up to school and everyone was staring at her. The reason for that is that she showed up in a bun and with a hydro flask, shell necklaces, friendship bracelets, and you name it, all of the Visco girls stuff. Her friends told the whole school about the incident, so you better get rid of those friendship bracelets, Jessica. But since the whole school knew, one of those really hot football players came up to Jessica and told her, "Jessica, you know you're not Charlie D'Amelio, right? So drop the act."
So you know when you're playing Roblox with your friends and they're like, "Oh, what game do you want to play?" And you're like, "Oh, I don't mind, you pick." And they're like, "Oh no, I picked last night, you picked tonight." So you just pick a random game, let's use Murder Mystery, for example. And you're like, "Oh, let's play Murder Mystery." And then your friend's like, "I don't like that game." Well, don't tell me to pick the game then! If you don't like the game that I want to play, don't ask me to pick the game in the first place if you're not gonna play the game I want to play. So then you suggest another game, like, "Oh, let's play Royal High." I don't like Royal High. No. If you want me to pick the game, you gotta be happy with the things that I tell you. You gotta be happy with the game that I pick. Because if you're just gonna say no to all the games that I pick, what's the point in asking me to pick? Chloe, I know you're probably gonna see this, and I know you're listening to this. I will come for you, and
Story time. So me and this girl Jessica had a lot of beef together. She would always spread rumors about how I am adopted because I don't look like the rest of my family. And that was not true. But one day, I showed up to school and everyone was just staring at me in a really mean way. It's like I murdered someone. I quickly run to my best friend and ask her what's going on. She then told me that I told Jessica that she was a spoiled brat and that I beat her behind the school. And it turns out that Jessica told the whole grade. Everyone was against me. My first 2 classes passed and it felt like I've been there for a year. Everyone was still staring at me and I just couldn't get anyone to believe me. But I had enough of Jessica. During lunchtime, I went up behind her and pulled her hair as hard as I could. And it turned out Jessica had fake hair. She was using a wig.
teachers be like, "Oh, you can't wear makeup, you can't wear jewellery, you can't dress how you want, you can't paint your nails, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah, 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 blah." And if you live in the UK, you'll know that on the 8th of March, we're going back to school after the lockdown. Over that lockdown, I've been wearing makeup, I've been wearing whatever clothes I want, I've been painting my nails, I've been wearing jewellery. Has it affected my learning in any way? No. And then teachers come back saying like, "Oh, but we need to set the boundaries somewhere." We'll set the boundaries somewhere. Make boundaries. But like, let teenagers express themselves. Wearing a necklace will not affect my learning. All of a sudden, oh no, I painted my nails white. Oh my god, all of a sudden, wait, what's 2 plus 2? I don't even know. Let me take the nail polish off. Right, now I know what 100 times 1 million is. Oh.
And then Sarah looks at us, looks back at her food, and said, "I don't know, I'm still taking Spanish lessons." And we just look at her, that she doesn't even know what good morning means in Spanish. If she had lived in Spain for 6 years, she would have known what it meant. I don't know how, but that incident has spread around the entire school. Every person that walks past Sarah just says, "Buenos dias," basically teasing her about not knowing what good morning means in Spanish. And then Sarah didn't show up to school for 3 days after that. And oh boy, we haven't even gotten to the crazy part. The 3 days pass and Sarah comes back to school. As soon as she walks into the class, everyone's eyes was on her. Story time about this girl who faked being Latina. So there was this girl who went to my school. Let's call her Sarah. Sarah is the queen of lies. In every subject we talk about, Sarah always, and I mean always, comes up with a lie that has to do with her life. Here's an example. What if we're talking about Tom Holland? She'd just come in and say, oh yeah, Tom Holland is my dad's friend. I met him once. You know, these types of lies. Another one is when she told everyone she's Latina. It was lunchtime in school and we were talking about where we went for the summer. Sarah tells us that she went to Spain and she started telling us on what she did there and says that she's 50% Latina. She also said that she lived in Spain for 6 years. And if there is any person who lived in Spain for 6 years, they must know how to speak Spanish. And then my friend Kayla asked her, what does good morning mean in Spanish?
In my opinion, miraculous is a tiny bit overrated. I mean, sis, don't get me wrong, I ain't no hater, but it's the same in every freaking episode. You know, someone gets angry, then they get acclimatized by Hawk Moth. Then Ladybug and Cat Noir come to the rescue and fight a little bit, and then Ladybug uses her, lucky charm, and then they win. Then Hawk Moth, at the end of every single episode, is like, I will get you next time, Cat Noir and Ladybug. Just you wait and see. Miss Girl! Well, it better be soon, Hawk Moth. It's been like 100 episodes, and you ain't even been close. Get your game face on. Get your game face on. He's a little...
Here's part 3. So I handed my phone to my friend and let her answer the phone. She told me that there was a person waiting for me in front of the house. I, of course, didn't want to go outside alone, so I let my friend Jason come out with me. As soon as we arrived to the front of the house, we see Lexi and her mother sitting next to her in her car. I just stood there in disbelief, not knowing what to do. Lexi got out of the car, looked at me and rolled her eyes, then looked at Jason and started talking to him. She was like, hey Jason, do you miss me? Jason, can I come in? And Jason didn't know what to say, but he said yes. And Lexi had the audacity to show up to my party after she blocked me on all of my social media. Lexi stayed with Jason and Jason's friend. I couldn't enjoy my night anymore after that.
Storytime on how my password got leaked onto Roblox. This one day I was on Roblox. I was maybe around the age 7-8. I was in those really catchy games called like Escape McDonald's or Escape whoever, you know? I was in all those games. I'd always join a server with 3 noobs. Not noobs as in bacon hair. Noobs as in yellow, green, blue skin. I didn't think much about it until this one day. I was in one of those catchy games. As I was in it, I made it to this one part of the stage where I saw 3 of the noobs huddled together in a circle. I was kind of confused, what's happening, so I was just walking around and investigating or something. I saw them chatting things. I was really, really nervous. You will not believe what they chatted. For part
2 days later, I get a message from Lexi. She sent me a message from one of her real accounts. Then she told me that I forgot to send her the info for the party. I told her that I did send the location, but on her other account, and that I didn't know she stopped using it. Lexi didn't believe me, so I sent her a screenshot. Then I told her that since she didn't confirm, she can't come to the party because I had a limit of 20 people. Lexi got really mad and started calling me mean stuff, that I'm rude and forgetful. And then Lexi blocked me not just on Instagram, but on Snapchat and TikTok. Of course I didn't care and just went on with my day. Fast forward to the next day, which was the day of my party. Things were going great. Me and my friends had an amazing time. But after an hour, I get a phone call from a random number. I didn't answer, number 1, because the music was too loud and I was too busy with my friends. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes pass, and that number calls me again. Story time. So there was this one girl in 7th grade. Let's call her Lexi. Lexi was a pick-me girl. She was always like, boys are less drama, you know. And Lexi used to sit next to me in class. And I was throwing a Halloween party later this week. I decided to write a list of what we're going to be doing at the party in class while Lexi's sitting next to me. She looks over at my notebook and sees it. And she was like, I'm invited, right? I looked at her and I just didn't say anything because I didn't want to tell her she's not. She got really excited and was like, I'm gonna be wearing a devil costume. Actually, no, I want to be the angel. And at the end of class, she told me to send her the location and information on her Instagram. And I remembered that Lexi had a lot of spam accounts and accounts she doesn't use. So I decided to send her the information on...
Trust me, or when you go to the pub, like, the second you get in there, your dad is like, oh, hello, Brian. Oh, hello, Samuel. Like, he knows everyone in that pub, yeah? Knows everyone in that pub. Even, like, the owner. And then, your little sister, or, like, your little cousin, whatever, your little demon child, is like, oh, but can I get something from the little machines with the little crappy toys in? And you're like, no, I haven't got any money. Ask your mom. Well, ask our mom. And then, like, the tables are so sticky. Like, do they not even wipe them? And they stink like beer as well. Yeah.
I cannot be the only person that relates to this, but whenever you're doing PE outside at school, oh my god, so great. Sorry. The teacher's like, oh, it's not that cold and it's not that hard. Just run the 17,000 miles. Why don't you run with us, bestie? Come on. Just take off your coat, stand up from that wheelie chair, because I might not know how to do it. So you're the teacher, you're supposed to show us how to do it. So why don't you show me, because somehow I just forgot.
Who remembers in primary school it would be home time and all the parents are standing outside waiting for the teacher to let you go? And then suddenly a very, very serious crime happens in the classroom. Your teacher has discovered that there is one glue stick without a lid on it. She would say, excuse me everyone, where is the missing glue stick lid? You are not leaving until somebody finds it. Everyone is on their hands and knees, desperate to find the stupid piece of plastic. Like love. It's only a piece of plastic. Nobody wants to steal it. No one wants to sell it. It's worthless.
So I think that phone battery warnings just don't scare me anymore, because, 20% is absolutely fine. You've still got ages left. It's nothing. 10%, I mean, it's alright. You'll forget about it as soon as you scroll 2 more videos down the For You page. 10%, still going strong, fine. 5%, I mean, it's not ideal, but it's fine. You still got loads. What they need to do is do 4, 3, 2, and 1% to really get the worry going. 4%. Oh no, quickly, where did I put my charger? 3%. We only have about 2 more minutes or something before I can't use my phone anymore. 2% or something. Okay, I really messed this up.
If anyone's wanting to know how to get revenge on someone who spread rumors about you, listen to this story and it may come in handy. So I had a friend that we can call Miranda who was obsessed with me. I was genuinely friends with her, but she would never give me a break. I could not get a breather from her at any point in time. Everywhere I went, she went. And this girl would actually get so upset with me anytime I would go over to another friend's house. I knew she was really insecure and just trying to get attention, so I tried to be patient with her. However, one day I just could not take it anymore. I got into a massive fight with her over how overprotective she is. I literally said, you are a stage 5 clinger. And in response, this girl ended up joining my basketball and softball team, which I've been on for forever. She told her mom that I was bullying her, which was a complete lie, but then her mom went to the coaches. She got me kicked off the team and then continued to spread rumors about me. I ended up losing my best friends over the rumors that she spread about me. So that's when I decided to get revenge.
I was in class on Zoom. I wanted to go to sleep, honestly, because when I'm tired, I go to sleep. I end up falling asleep and then class ends and everyone starts leaving the class. Except me, because I was in a whole other universe at this point. I was dreaming, I was flying. At this point, me and the teacher are alone in the call. This is the best part! Then the teacher starts talking to me and he's like, Samantha, wake up. Samantha, please. Samantha, you have another class. He woke me up, but I was half awake, so I didn't really know what was going on. So I thought it was my brother waking me up, and I straight up yelled. I was like, shut up, you fat booger. And so then I realized, oh shit, I just called my teacher a fat booger. And now he scheduled a parent conference.
So I used to know this girl who would constantly say things like, guys, sorry, I'm so ugly. I just ruined the whole group photo, I'm sorry. And then everyone would automatically comfort her and be like, no, you're beautiful, you shine. And then she would be like, no, but thank you. And she would do the same thing over and over again, trying to get everyone's attention. So eventually I got tired. So the next time she came to me saying, I'm so ugly, I was like, you know what? You are. She was like, what'd you say? I was like, bitch, if you think you're ugly, I can crop you out of the photo.
You know, most people agree that dying in your sleep is the best way to go. There's no signs of torture, no signs of pain. You just pass away peacefully. And my grandma used to say that that's angels carrying you up to heaven when you go like that. But she also said that sometimes the angels were clumsy and they would drop you by accident. Hey, remember that time when you were sleeping and you felt like you were falling and then you suddenly woke up?
Did you know you can't feel your tongue when you smile? Got you. Oh, look how cute you are smiling. Smile more, silly. It looks good on you.
One time when I was little, I thought I could talk to trees because I had no friends, and I used to sit by them and say things. And one day I was talking to my tree friend called Kevin, and this girl went up to me and said, "Are you talking to that tree, freak?" And I started crying and hugged onto the tree. And while she was laughing, one of the branches fell on the girl's head.
Hear me out. I love Zodiac posts. You know, they're pretty relatable, they're interesting, it's all just a bit of fun. I mean, I enjoy seeing what other sign my soulmate is, and that sort of stuff. But sometimes there has to be a limit. Sometimes people make it their whole personality trait, which is a little annoying. They'd be spilling their water and go like, oops, I'm such an Aquarius. I'm so quirky. Or trip someone up and go like, I'm so sorry. Ugh, I'm such a Capricorn bull. No, Abigail, it's not funny.
I swear, it can't be just me. You miss one day of school, and then the teachers let you go home early and it hasn't even been half a day. Ariana Grande shows up to teach your music lesson. There's a massive water balloon fight at lunchtime. All sorts of tea, nothing compared to what you've seen before. Movies in English, along with a school trip to a theme park. You meet famous TikTokers and get their merch for free. And then you never hear the end of the day you missed again.
Last night I was lying in bed and I realised something. You know when you hate your siblings? Yeah, we all do. And then you're like, oh, well, you're the adopted one. And you don't really mean it. It's kind of a joke. But, like, my brother's actually adopted. So, I'd be really mean if I went up to him and be like, oh, you're the adopted sibling.
Will never, and I mean never, forget the time that we had a male sub in high school and a girl asked to go to the restroom and he said sure. So she grabbed something and he heard a wrapper and he was like, oh, if you're gonna eat candy, you can do it in here, but you have to share with everyone in the class. And she was like, what? And he was like, well, I heard the wrapper. And she whips out a tampon, shoves it in his face, and she goes, you want to share? Oh, girl,
I absolutely hate when you're like in English class or something and your teacher is just simply explaining your task to you. But then you decide to start a very loud conversation with your best friend. She notices you and your teacher gives you that look that really says no. She's like, oh wait. You both look at her like, I'm so sorry. Was my lesson interrupting your conversation? It's fine, guys, seriously, I'll wait. I'm like, thank you, sister, because I've still got to go through all the drama with my best friend. And last time I checked, you were teaching in our conversation.
One time I was fighting with a racist kid on Omegle and he was literally screaming the word WAP at me. I said, what the F are you talking about? And he said, it means white and proud. I said, you unseasoned hillbilly cracker ass hick, it means wet ass pussy. He then started screaming and crying for his dad to come in. I sat there unbothered, and when his dad walked in he looked like the typical Trump supporting hog. He had a beer belly, an American shirt, bald head and a big beard with a southern accent. He told me if I have a problem with his son being white and proud, and I said yes because there's nothing to be proud about. I then blew them a kiss then left. One day me and my classmates were on a Zoom call with our teacher for science. We kept writing WAP in the chat and our teacher had enough and said, what is WAP? Why does everyone keep saying it? This guy in our class said it stands for work and paper. The guy said we were doing our WAP right now and our teacher said great. Our teacher then said, Jennifer, show me your WAP right now. We all started laughing and our teacher was confused. He kept saying, "Why won't you show me your web?" We were all dying from laughter and our teacher got upset and left the Zoom call. We all sat there kinda speechless and we all just sorta left one by one after. And the teacher announced to the class that we would be welcoming a new girl. Her name was Hissy Helga. She would always wear her snakeskin hoodie and for lunch she would always be eating her dry crispy rodents. She would also stick her tongue out of her mouth every 2 seconds just like snakes did because that's how they breathe. The teachers announced that we would be going to the zoo. Hissy Helga ferociously hissed out of excitement and threw her crispy rodent chips in the air. She started slithering out of the classroom while going shaky shaky woo ba boom zip zap rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a. When we got to the bus, we started to hear snake hisses and it was her. She was hissing and chomping on her salty flaky snakeskin flakes. When we got there, she already went missing. We told the guards that were there and they started looking for her. She was found in the snake exhibit. She was wrapped in an anaconda while violently hissing at us through the glass. She was turning red, blue, purple, she was the rainbow at that point and she later died from suffocation.
I know.
So who is first?
You.
Okay, but please no scam.
OFC.
They did the trade.
Now give back.
Wait, my mom is calling me.
Wait, where are you go? New my unicorn.
Haha, I got the unicorn. That was so easy. I'm gonna join the girls.
Haha, you died again.
You are a hacker.
No, girl, I'm pro. And you are a noob.
Next time you're gonna see who is the real pro.
Hey girls, I got the mega neon unicorn.
Max, go away.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Wait, no.
Oh no, I'm sore.
You bitch, you killed my bestie. And I love her so much, but you killed her, I'm not gonna forget. You duck shit, you don't deserve to have a friend like me.
Please, I'm sore.
Shut up, bitch. Wait, please, no.
Oh my god, what did I do? Oh shit.
Haha, he deserved to scam me. I'm queen. Wait, I didn't mean to say.
The end.
Oh my god, you lied.
I can explain.
No, I don't want you to explain.
Please.
Ugh, fine.
You and Lexi always leave me out and never care about me every time. Lexi gets all the attention.
That's not true. We always care about you, but you were so rude to Lexi.
She is just an attention seeker, but you can't see.
That's enough. Go away.
Please give me second chance.
Yorimo is _14 Haskik from the GC.
Finally, I'm gonna join to Lexi. Oh, she is playing Da Hood. I thought she didn't like Da Hood. Where is she? Oh, I see her. Who is that boy? I'm gonna check. Hey, Lexi.
Babe, do you know this guy?
Yes, I do. He is my friend.
Okay.
So where is Linda?
Oh, she lied about her color, and I'm sorry for how she treated you.
No, it's okay, at least you were on my side.
Anyways, I'm Daniel.
Cool, I'm Max.
Nice name.
And you all know me.
Wanna play too?
Sure.
We said it at the same time.
Yes. Hahaha. I don't know why. I'm laughing though.
The end.
One day in math class I was sitting next to this girl named Lucy McBoozy when our teacher surprised us with a test and a 6-page work packet. When Lucy McBoozy heard that, she got up on her desk and started to do some Tarzan jungle man swinging from a rubber band shit. Freaking out, she galloped over to the teacher's desk and took out the sloppiest, whoppiest, stink-dinking, wettest shat and threw it on the teacher's head. When the class smelled that, most of them passed out and most ran out the room. Lucy McBoozy wasn't finished with the shat and more came out. The office thought there was a shooter in the school, so we went into lockdown. The office then realized it was Lucy McBoozy's stinky ass. Turns out she had bowel cancer, the Great Plague, the Spanish flu, and coronavirus. Now cause of her we are doing online school, so our school and get a deep clean. One time I got a text message from an unknown phone number. It said, "Hey, and I am a kid from your school and I think you're really cute." I said thanks but asked them what their name was. They said their name was Parker. There was no one named Parker at my school or in my grade at least. I was just like, oh okay, and then moved on. I was really curious to see what he looked like and so I asked to FaceTime. I FaceTimed him several times but he always didn't answer. He told me that he couldn't FaceTime because he had any Android. This bitch really thought he was slick. His texts were literally blue. He said that he couldn't FaceTime but he could meet up at this park that was about 5 minutes away from my house. I said sure and I went to ask my mom if she could drive me there. She asked me who I was meeting up with and I said it was a school friend of mine. The next day we drove there and she dropped me off. I waited on the bench and all of a sudden I see a 43-year-old fat, beach ball built, 8-head, expanded Sinjin, unibrow, hobo goblin bitch walk towards me. He came up to me and said, "Are you Sophia?" and I just booked it and ran. I ran just as fast as my mom chasing me with a random object around the house. I called my mom and told her to pick me up now and when she got me we sped away and when we got home she started yelling at me like, "Why did you lie, you dumb bitch, you could have gotten kidnapped." Now I am grounded for 2 months and I am never allowed to meet up with anyone ever again.
I pick Lainey.
What? You pick her over me?
Yes. She's been there for me since day one.
Aw, thank you, sweet. Do you know? This is why I said, you're not allowed. A girl BSV. We're done. I don't want to be with someone who can replace me like that. Bye.
I'm so sorry, Juno. I didn't mean to ruin your relationship.
No, don't worry. I guess it was already ruined before.
She treated you horribly. I hope things get better for you soon.
Thank you, Lainey. You're the best.
OFC, why don't we play a game to get your mind off things?
Sure, what game?
Ragdoll.
Okay. Join me.
They play Ragdoll for 2 hours.
Hi, that was so fun.
Yeah, especially when we were pushing everyone.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Would you guys like to join my GC?
It's up to Lainey.
Sure, I don't mind.
Okay. Add my user.
Allor.
Dress Room has added Juna Hatiju, and Lainey is to the GC.
He.
HI.
Oh,
Hi.
hi. Wait, you added another girl?
Yeah, she seems nice.
Well, let's introduce ourselves then.
I'll go first. My name's Dree and I'm 15 years old.
I'm Carter, Ondine 16.
My name's Lainey and I'm also 16.
In Juno, in 17.
I'm Carrie, and I'm 16. Lainey and Juno, are you guys dating?
No, we're friends.
You guys would be a cute couple.
Thanks, but you know Haas just broken up with his GF.
I understand.
Yeah, I hope he can still enjoy his birthday though.
Oh, happy birthday, Juno.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's weird. I'm going to go check on her.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. She's usually very energetic.
Don't worry. Maybe she's going through something.
Yeah, it's okay. You haven't need to bussary.
Carrie. Is everything okay? What's wrong?
Juno Priv messaged me, saying he will get me kicked out the GC. I don't know what I did.
It's okay. Let's go. Confront him.
But she kept on lock.
Guys.
Tria, you interrupted Lainey.
Oh, I'm sorry, but there's something Carrie wanted us to know.
What is it?
Juno.
Part 3?
Date babe. Kyra,
What?
guess what day it is?
Thursday?
No, it's my birthday.
Is that seriously all you called me for?
Did you forget?
No, it's just a dumb thing to bother me with. I was busy. Now bye.
Oh, okay. I'll go talk to Lainey.
Wait, Lainey as in my BSB.
Our BSF yet.
You're not allowed a girl BSB.
But you have a guy BSF.
Yeah, because I know I won't cheat.
But I won't either.
Oh wait, Kenzo's calling me burb.
She always forgets my birthday. I guess I will go talk to Lainey.
Hi, happy birthday, Juno.
Hi, Lainey Tissum.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just Kyra.
Oh, what happened?
She forgot it was my birthday when I told her she left. Because her beau BSF was calling.
I'm so sorry about that. Would you like me to talk?
Juno, I said you can't have any girl BFs. So why are you alone with her? Are you cheating on me?
Of course not.
Shut up, Lainey. I wasn't talking to you.
Kyra, I'm not cheating on you, but you don't have any right to talk to her like that.
She's my BSB. I can talk to her how I want. She's not your friend though. She's just here because you have no other friends. You either pick me or her.
Ow.
Juno, it should be easy. I'm your GF.
But I've known Juno since first grade.
No one cares. He's my boyfriend.
Okay, I know. I pick.
Part 2?
Soulmate color. Red.
I hope my boyfriend has the same color as mine. Let me check what he got.
You have to tell her.
She can be sad.
Oh my god, just tell her.
Okay, I will.
Hey babe.
Hey Lexi.
Mind. He never called by my name. Darling is there. Any problem?
Oh my god, me and Jack got same colors.
What? Is this true, Jack?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Can we still be friends?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm gonna play Adopt Me. Do you guys want to join me?
Adopt me? It's for babies. Are you like 7 lol?
Kate, that was rude.
It was just a joke, relax.
Oh, I'll just play. Alone, bye guys.
Look what you did.
She is just a attention seeker. Anyways, babe, wanna play Da Hood?
Yes.
Why Kate is rude to me? Did I do something to her? I missed my memories with Jack. I don't even want to think about it anymore.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yes, I'm okay.
Wanna be friends?
Sure. What's your soulmate color?
It's
Part 2.
It's red.
Oh my god, same.
So we are soulmates?
Yes, we are.
Can we do face, age, and name reveal BC? I don't know you.
Okay, sure. I'm Lexi and I'm 16 years old.
Beautiful name anyways. I'm Daniel, 17 years old.
Thank you, and you have such a cute name.
Oh, thanks.
Attention all Robloxians. Tomorrow all colors will be public.
I know you are not lying.
You just met me, but okay.
Let's continue with the face reveals.
Okay.
This is me.
Wow, so handsome.
Thank you.
Now me.
Like a princess. You're so cute.
Ty. I'm so tired I'm gonna sleep.
Oh, me too.
Okay, good night.
You too. And sleep well. I think I'm falling love. Anyways, I'll sleep too.
In the morning,
GM, babe.
GM.
Do you
all
want?
colors will be public in 3, 2, 1.
Part 3. After they change their outfit.
We look so cute.
Yes. Are you ready for the plan?
Yep.
Now they are playing Meep City.
Let's go. Where are they?
There.
Why you are so cute?
I don't know. Maybe I'm hot.
Hi, Clara.
What do you want? And who is that?
Hello, Clara.
Wait, Noah? Noah WF, you're my BF.
What?
Why you are matching with her?
How could you do that?
You betrayed me.
I can't believe
Alina,
I dated
you
you.
were my BFF.
You bitch.
And stealing
I'm
my
not
BF.
gonna forgive you,
What
Alina.
the fuck?
You don't
Go
deserve
away,
me.
bitches, you
Stupid.
guys deserve
Clara,
nothing.
shut the fuck
Rat.
up.
No, you shut.
That was so funny.
I can still hear them fighting.
Haha. Now we are single.
I don't think so.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, Alina, I like you.
Me too.
Wanna be my GF?
That was fast. But, yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
The end.
Please be a J. Yes, that means I could have Jacob. I really hope it's him.
Complete any tasks given to you to find out your soulmate's name.
Oh, well, that will make it easier, I guess. I'll go see what everyone got. Hey guys.
Oh wow, look who finally showed up.
Oh, sorry, I was just getting my soulmate letter. And I got J.
Nobody asked what you got, Lamau.
Victoria, don't be rude, she's just saying. Well, I got A and Alex got E, so we think we got each other.
Obviously, we don't know for sure yet, but we hope.
Congrats, guys.
And I got Jacob, I'm so happy.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
What? Did you think you got Jacob or something? He's not the only person beginning with J, you know? Plus, why would he even like you? I feel so bad for whoever your soulmate is. They're stuck with someone like you.
Victoria.
She's just kidding, calm down.
Whatever. We won't even know until we do the tasks.
Everyone will be given 10 tasks. Once all tasks are completed, your soulmate's name will be public.
Wait, what? Oh no.
What's wrong, babe?
Nothing.
I'm gonna do my tasks, guys, Saya.
No point saying bye. No one's going to miss you.
What is your problem today, Victoria?
Maybe the fact that Val thinks she can come over here and try steal Jacob. You know she probably didn't even get Jay. She's definitely just faking her letter to steal him. Right, guys? Oh, ugh. What I am gonna do about the names going public? They'll see that I didn't get a J and I'm the one who lied. I know. I just won't do the tasks. Valerie doesn't deserve Jacob. I do. Part 2? Well, I guess I'll just wait until they're all done with the tasks.
All right, let's see.
You must complete 10 tasks to unlock your soulmate's name.
Well, it's only 10, so it's not that bad. What's my first task? Oh, that should be easy.
Valerie plays him too and completes the rest of her tasks.
Finally, I can see who it is. So it was him. I guess Victoria was wrong. I need to go tell him.
Congrats, guys. I knew you'd be soulmates. It's gonna be very awkward when Val and Victoria join.
I'm sure it'll be okay. Hopefully, Victoria will understand.
I don't think she will. Did you see how badly she was treating Val earlier? She's gonna go crazy when she sees that Valerie's your soulmate.
Hey guys.
Oh, Valerie. Hey. So I guess it turns out we are soulmates.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hey Jacob.
Oh, hi Vic. Where's your soulmate?
Oh, I did the tasks but it isn't showing up. We're soulmates though. I knew it.
Huh? What are you talking about? Me and Val did our tasks and found out we're soulmates.
Wait. Oh.
Were you trying to lie?
You didn't think that, through did you?
No, I swear I'm not lying. I did all my tasks and I'm your soulmate, Jacob. I bet Valerie hacked the game or something and changed the names. Please believe me. I knew you hated me, Val, but I never thought you'd do something like this.
What the hell?
Part 3?
Guys, please be online.
What happened?
Are you okay, babe?
Yes. I'm okay, but I have to tell y'all something.
Tell us.
So my mom is taking my phone away because I need to study hard on my lessons.
When will you be back?
I don't know, but it won't take long.
We are gonna miss you.
Babe, I love you, but please don't go.
I'm sorry, guys, but I have to go by.
3 years later.
Is that my old iPad? Wait, what is Roblox? Oh my god, I remember I use to play with my friends. I miss them so much. I'm gonna join them.
And she was like,
hello, guys.
You interrupt.
Oh my god, is that you, Julia?
Julia, I missed you, babe.
Me too.
Guys.
Oh, who is this girl?
It's Mike's GF.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Julia.
You two, I'm Cassie. I didn't like this girl. She thinks she is cool.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, I was away from keyboard. Wait, is that Julia? Oh my god, finally you're back. I missed you so much.
Julia, can we private chat? Part 2.
I have a story. One day in 5th grade we were on a field trip. On the bus I was sitting next to this weird girl named Patty McBerry. For some fucking reason Patty was so excited about the trip. We were going to a fucking museum. What the actual fuck, who likes museums? They are so fucking boring. Anyways, halfway through the trip Patty McBerry started coughing viciously. She had a seizure due to overexcitement. She was shaking from happiness for the rest of the ride. When we got there Patty McBerry ran out of that bus faster than coronavirus spreads. She fainted because she was so excited. The tour guide had to hold on to Patty while he showed us around because she was too hyper. Out of nowhere, Patty McBerry broke free and ran right to the live animal section. She went to the gorilla's enclosure and smushed her face against the cage wall. Then out of nowhere she starts climbing up the fucking wall. Patty McBerry jumped into the enclosure and tackled the gorilla out of excitement. The gorilla ate Patty and she died. One day in the 3rd grade there was this bully whose name was Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald always messed with me and always gave me wedgies in the bathroom. This one time I was in the bathroom and I had to take fattest doggy. Smells like doggy. Clean it with the moppy. It is Teletubby. Don't tell mommy. It's gonna be soggy. Shut the door. On the floor. I took the fattest shit while he was giving me a wedgie so the shit squirt out from the sides to my tidy-whitey SpongeBob underwear. He then ran and screamed but I was done taking my shit so I tripped him and shit on him. Afterwards my ass was so sore from all that shit that I had to drag my ass back to class and it left in big brown trays of my shit on the floor. Ronald McDonald told on me like you fucking snitch, get the fuck out of here with your wubble bubble double subble yubble tubble lubble fumble subble yubble gubble rubble subble wubble subble bubble bubble looking ass. After this I ran home and wiped my shit on a tree. The next day when I was showering my mom walked in and said my ass was black and looking like charcoal so she rushed me to the hospital. When I got there I had to take a shit so I took the fattest shit and fucking I started levitating and the toilet started overflowing. My shit smelled like lachahahapazazas alakakakakafum banana hoochula poochula sakakalakakakaka. Everybody was screaming outside because they thought there was a Korea bomb but I told them that it was just my ass. Turned out I have bowel cancer. One time when I was doing my work the teacher announced to the class that there would be a new girl named Serafina Valentina. She walked in the class and everyone immediately noticed that she was wearing all pink and was carrying 56 stuffed animals. Her shirt was all pink and it said I love my mama. Her pants were pink with purple stripes. Her shoes were twinkle toes that would light up when she walked. Her backpack was Jojo Siwa. She had a unicorn pencil box and she of course was wearing a Jojo Siwa bow in her hair. She looked like the bath bomb we would buy at Claire's. Everyone started yelling and Serafina Valentine noticed so she asked us what we were laughing at. Oh my god, when she opened her mouth her breath smelled like old canned dog food. Her teeth also looked like avalanches. We said we weren't laughing at anything but when we saw her teeth we laughed even more. She grabbed her pink Care Bear stuffed animal out of her backpack and threw it at us. She kept grabbing stuffed animals and throwing them. The teacher tried to get her to stop but Serafina Valentina knocked her unconscious. Her stuffed animal collection never ended. I pointed my ass at her and pushed. The diarrhea force was so strong it broke a hole in my pants. My shit splattered on her and then the other teachers came into the room. Serafina Valentina was expelled and I went to the doctor and was diagnosed with extreme bowel cancer. One day our class went on a field trip to a horse riding ranch. The horse girl named Susie Higglebottom started spazzing from excitement and used her lunch money to pay for the trip that day. I got my shit ready and got on the bus and we were on our way to the ranch. We got off and saw all these beautiful horses and Susie Higglebottom kept telling the instructor to shut up and she was lecturing us about every horse. She was telling us to follow her but we didn't and we were following the tour guide. She started getting mad and she got on one of the horses. The tour guide started yelling at her because she got on one of the sick horses and she was saying that she's got this and we don't have to worry. She looked confused and got off the horse and walked behind it, bending down and started looking at its leg. Next thing you know the horse's fat ass erupted and it dropped a ton of flaming hot shit on Susie Higglebottom's head. The force of the shit made her head slam on the ground and there was steam coming out of the shit. Her hair started falling out in chunks and her front tooth was broken and there was a dent in her head from the force of the shit. The shit smelled so bad it was like the horse ate its own shit, then shit the shit and ate the shit while shitting, then ate the shit that he shitted while shitting on the shit that the shit shitted. She got up and turned around to face everyone and there was that much shit on her she looked like Bigfoot. We were calling her Sasquatch Susie the whole ride back. It turns out the horse had bowel cancer. One time in class I had really bad stomach pain, like it was so bad the classroom was about to look like a nuclear blast just went through Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I literally begged my teacher, and this lopsided oyster lip back hair unbrushed tongue divorced 3 times lost custody of her kids bitch told me I should have gone at lunch. Next thing you know a chocolate lake is running down my pants all over the carpet and I panic and start running around leaving a trail like a snail. I ran to the door to open it but she locked it with her keys and told me I should have gone at lunch and that it's not her fault I shit myself. I put my hands in my pants and started throwing my hot fresh diarrhea at her face and she vomited on the desk. I then grabbed her vomit and started throwing it at her face and she jumped out the window. I got expelled and she got fired, so it was a lose-lose or a win-win LMAO. Story time about something that happened to me in kindergarten. So we was at
লেমন রাইস বলতে একদমই লেমনের স্মেল পাচ্ছি, খুবই দারুণ খেতে, সেই সাথে আবার সরিষা ভাপা ইলিশ, যেটা ভাতের সাথে খেতে আসলে আমি শুধু থাকলে হাত দিয়ে পুরোটাই খেতাম। তার সাথে আবার আরেকটা টমেটোর মধ্যে যে বড়া করেছে, এটা অন্য ধরনের অন্য রকমের একটা ফ্লেভার। কুমিল্লার সাফায়াত, আপনার ফুড নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
ম্যাম আমি হচ্ছে প্রথমে যেটা করেছি সেটা হচ্ছে টমেটোর ঝালে চিংড়ির রস বড়া, আর দ্বিতীয়ত আমি করেছি মেন ডিশ হিসাবে ইলিশ মাছ, সেটা হচ্ছে টক দইয়ে সরষে ইলিশ ভাপা, আর সাথে লেমন রাইস।
সাফায়াত ম্যাম, আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে, সবার থেকে একটু আলাদা, ব্যতিক্রম পেলাম, আর বিশেষ করে স্পেশালি প্রনটা, চিংড়ির যে রস বড়া একদম সেরকমই হয়েছে। ইলিশ মাছটাও ভালো ছিল, লেমন রাইস দিয়ে খেতে আরও মজা লেগেছে। সব কিছু মিলিয়ে গুড ট্রাই ছিল।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
ফুডের ঝালটা আমার খুব ভালো লাগছে। এতগুলো ফুড, তেল ছাড়া রান্নার, এতগুলো ডাম্পলিং, এটা সেটা অনেক কিছু খাওয়ার পর একটা ডিফারেন্ট টাইপ বাঙালি স্টাইলের একটা ফুড এসেছে, যেখানে লেমন রাইস বলতে একদমই লেমনের স্মেল পাচ্ছি, খুবই দারুণ খেতে, সেই সাথে আবার সরিষা ভাপা ইলিশ, যেটা ভাতের সাথে খেতে আসলে আমি শুধু থাকলে হাত দিয়ে পুরোটাই খেতাম। তার সাথে আবার আরেকটা টমেটোর মধ্যে যে বড়া করেছে, এটা অন্য ধরনের অন্য রকমের একটা ফ্লেভার।
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Shafat, first of all, thank you for bringing something new. সবার কনসেপ্ট আজকে more or less same ছিল, right? মোমো, ডাম্পলিং, আপনি কমপ্লিটলি ডিফারেন্ট বাংলাদেশি কুইজিন নিয়ে এসেছেন, তেল ছাড়া রান্না, আপনার কনসেপ্ট, প্লেটিং, টেস্ট অ্যাবসোলুটলি ওয়াও।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
খুবই মজা ছিল। আমি প্রতিটা জিনিস ট্রাই করেছি 2বার 3বার নিয়ে, রাইট? এটা আই থিঙ্ক আমি 4টা বড়া ননস্টপ খেয়ে ফেলেছি, এটা এত মজা।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
কস্টিংটা আমাকে একটু এক্সপ্লেন করতে হবে। সো এটা আপনার প্রথমে জি বলতেছে, আপনি কি ওখানে আরো অ্যাডিশনাল এক্সট্রা?
এটা হচ্ছে মূলত আমার এটার জন্য আমি 3 পিসি দিছি এখানে, ঠিক আছে? আমার শুধুমাত্র রাইসটা এখানে এডিশনাল আছে, আর বাড়তি আর কিছু নাই আমার। এটা কি 3 জনের যেটা আসছে পোর্শন, এটাকে আমি হচ্ছে 3 দিয়ে ভাগ করছি, যেহেতু আমার একজনের পোর্শন বের করতে হবে, আমি একজনেরটা এখানে করি। আমার হয়তো এখানে একটু মানে তাড়াহুড়ায় গিয়ে অঙ্কটা একটু মিসম্যাচ হয়ে গেছে।
এক্স্যাক্টলি।
বাকি আমার থট হচ্ছে এটা যে আমার 3 জনের প্রাইস, এটা 3 জনের প্রাইস থেকে আমি একজনের প্রাইসটা বের করবো, একজনের সেলিং প্রাইস হবে আমার এটা।
তারপর এখানে তো গুণ করেন নাই, 3 দিয়ে এটা গুণ করছেন।
আমি ওই যে মানে তাড়াহুড়োর জন্য গুণটা করি না,
একটা কস্টিংটা প্রপার হয় নাই, আমি সেটাই বলতে চাচ্ছি। থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। ট্রাই।
থ্যাংক ইউ সাফায়াত।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
তেল ছাড়া রান্নায় আপনি স্যালমন ফিশটাই কেন চুজ করেছেন?
মৌসুমী, এটা তো আপনি বলছেন এটা দই পুডিং, রাইট?
স্ট্রবেরি দই পুডিং।
স্ট্রবেরি দই পুডিং, এটা তো পুডিং হয়নি, ছানা হয়ে গিয়েছে।
এবারে রাজশাহীর প্রতিযোগী মৌসুমী কবির, আপনার ফুড নিয়ে চলে আসুন দ্রুত।
আজকে আমি বানিয়েছি স্টেম স্যামন ফিশ, আর ডেজার্টে বানিয়েছি দই পুডিং, স্ট্রবেরি দই পুডিং। আজকের তেল ছাড়া রান্নায় আপনি স্যালমন ফিশটাই কেন চুজ করেছেন? বাসাতে এটা ট্রাই করেছিলাম, তো এটা ভালো লেগেছে জন্য আবার করলাম। স্যালমন ফিশের অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমার কাছে মনে হয় যে ফিশটার যে কালার, এই কালারটার জন্য একটা অ্যাপেটাইট আসে। কালারটা দেখতে আমার ইচ্ছে করে, স্যালমন ফিশের যে একটা কালার, সেটা কুক হোক অথবা র হোক, এটার কালারটা দেখতেই ভালো লাগে। তার মধ্যে আপনি যেহেতু এটাকে স্টিম করেছেন, আবার সোয়া সস দিয়েছেন, অনেকগুলো সস দিয়েছেন, ফিশটার কালারটা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে, আমার কাছে দেখতে কালারফুল লাগছে না। বাকি আপনার যে বেকড ইয়োগার্ট করেছেন, এটা খেতে ভালো লাগছে, এটা দারুণ। থ্যাংক ইউ।
স্যালমন ফিশ আমার খুব ফেভারিট একটা ফিশ, ভালোই লেগেছে। তবে এখানে সয়া সস দেওয়া হয়েছে, যে ফিশ সস
না, ফিশ সস
শুধু সয়া সস, তারপর আর ভালো ছিল, আর এটা ভালো। থ্যাংক ইউ, গুড ট্রাই।
স্যামন ফিশটার ব্রথটা আই লাইকড ইট, আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে, বাট স্যামনটা ওয়ে ওভার কুকড, রাইট? আপনি যে স্টিমিং করেছেন এটাকে আরও অনেক আগে নামিয়ে ফেলা উচিত ছিল, কুকটা অনেক বেশি হয়ে গেছে, সো এই জন্য এটা ফ্লেকি হয়ে গিয়েছে। কামিং টু দিস, মৌসুমী, এটা তো আপনি বলছেন এটা দই পুডিং, রাইট?
স্ট্রবেরি দই পুডিং।
স্ট্রবেরি দই পুডিং, এটা তো পুডিং হয়নি, ছানা হয়ে গিয়েছে। আপনার কস্টিং ঠিক আছে, নেক্সট টাইম আরও বেটার ডিশ নিয়ে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ মৌসুমী কবির।
একটা বিউটিফুল কনসেপ্ট নিয়ে আপনি এসেছেন, দেখতে সুন্দর, খেতে দারুণ, এরকম একটা চা পেয়েছি, তাই আগে চাটা দিয়ে শুরু করলাম।
And I thought আমি আপনাকে এটা নিয়ে আজকে গ্রিল করব, but after I had this, right, this is something new for me and this is innovation.
আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি ঢাকার প্রতিযোগী দিবাকে।
ম্যাম, আজকে আমি বানিয়েছি বিফ মোমোস, আর সাথে আছে অ্যাপেল ব্লসম টি।
দিবা, তুমি কি ট্রাই করেছিলে এটা
মোমোস? মোমোটা না, আজকে আমার ট্রাই করা হয়।
একটু সল্টি হয়ে গেছে, বিশেষ করে সয়া সস দিয়েছো না, সয়া সসে অনেক সল্ট থাকে, বাট তোমার এই ব্লসম টিটা আমার খুব ভালো লেগেছে। আমি আসলে চায়নায় খেয়েছি এরকম, ভালো, বেশ ভালো। ওটা ক্রিসেন্থেমাম ফ্লাওয়ার দিয়ে তৈরি করা।
আপনার আজকের প্লেটিং বা যাই এনেছেন, যেটাই করেছেন, একটা বিউটিফুল কনসেপ্ট নিয়ে আপনি এসেছেন, দেখতে সুন্দর, খেতে দারুণ, এরকম একটা চা পেয়েছি, তাই আগে চাটা দিয়ে শুরু করলাম। আপনার অ্যাপেল ব্লসম টি, রাইট? এটা অসাধারণ, বিউটিফুল কনসেপ্ট। এবার আসছি ডাম্পলিং। ডাম্পলিংয়ের লেয়ারটা এতটাই সফট এবং পারফেক্ট লেয়ার, যেরকম পাতলা থাকা দরকার সেটাই হয়েছে। ভেতরে স্টাফিং একদম মুখে দেওয়ার সাথে সাথে মেল্ট হয়ে যাচ্ছে, সব কিছু পারফেক্ট ছিল, জাস্ট সসটা একটু বেশি হয়ে গেছে। আর আমরা জানি সয়া সসে অলরেডি অনেক সল্ট থাকে, সল্টি হয়, সো এইখানটায় একটু ভুল হয়েছে। তাছাড়া এটা আজকের মানে 10 on 10 একটা ডিশ হতে পারত, এটুকুই বলার। বিউটিফুল কনসেপ্ট।
সয়া সসের পরিমাণটা একটু আর ট্যাপ বিট বেশি হয়ে গিয়েছে, বাট টেস্ট ওয়াইজ ইট ইজ ফ্যান্টাস্টিক। এটা সয়া সস যে ওভার পাওয়ারিং হয়ে যায়, ইটস নট ওভার পাওয়ারিং, লবণটাই একটু বেশি মনে হচ্ছে। ইটস স্টিল লাইট অ্যান্ড ম্যাম যেটা বললো, দ্য মোমো ইটসেলফ ইট ইজ সো সফট অ্যান্ড এত সুন্দর কুকড হয়েছে। লাভ দিস।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আপনি যখন চা নিয়ে এসেছেন, আই ওয়াজ থিঙ্কিং যে এটা করার জন্য অনেক সাহসের প্রয়োজন হয়, যে টপ 10 এসে আপনি আমাদেরকে চা সার্ভ করছেন, অ্যান্ড আই থট আমি আপনাকে এটা নিয়ে আজকে গ্রিল করব, বাট আফটার আই হ্যাভ দিস, রাইট, দিস ইজ সামথিং নিউ ফর মি অ্যান্ড দিস ইজ ইনোভেশন। চাটা এত মজা, অ্যান্ড ইটস সো রিফ্রেশিং, অ্যান্ড আমিও যতগুলো সিজন দেখেছি, আই হ্যাভ not seen anyone bring tea for the judges. চাটা খেতে মজা, চার প্রেজেন্টেশন, দ্য কালার অফ ইট, ভিতরে অ্যাপল দেওয়ার, you try to make it into a rose, right? Beautifully done. I love the tea.
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ স্যার।
কস্টিং আপনার ঠিক আছে? 10 on 10 আজকে।
থ্যাংক ইউ দিবা।
একটা লাস্ট কোয়েশ্চেন আছে। আপনার ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ ছিল আজকে, অ্যান্ড আপনি ডিসাইড করেছিলেন যে ওভেন ইউজ করবেন, সো সেটা করেননি কেন?
আমি বেকিংটাতে অনেক বেশি কমফোর্টেবল ইউজুয়ালি, তো আমি ভেবেছি আমি আজকে আমার কমফোর্টের জন্য বাইরে কাজ করব। আর প্যানকেতে অলরেডি আমার এক্সেস, মানে আমি গিয়েছিলাম একবার, তো আমি যখন যাই আমার সব বাজেটক একসাথে করে আনি, তো আমার নেক্সট টাইম আর যাওয়ার কোনো প্রয়োজন নেই দেখে, যদি কোনো প্রয়োজন পড়ে আমার জাস্ট ওভেনেরই পড়বে, তো আমি সেটাই চুজ করেছিলাম। আমার কিছু জিনিস গরম করার ক্ষেত্রে আমার ওভেনটা কাজে লেগেছে এতটা।
ঠিক আছে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
খুব ভালো হয়েছে, থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
নসীন, আজকে আপনি আপনার ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফের পাওয়ার ইউজ করে আপনার মেন্টরের সাথে 2 মিনিটস নিতে পারবেন। দ্যাট ইজ অপশন নাম্বার 1। অপশন নাম্বার 2, আজকে আপনি ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফের পাওয়ার ইউজ করে যে কোনো পার্টিসিপেন্টের থেকে 20 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিতে পারবেন। কুকিং টাইম থেকে 20 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিতে পারবেন। অ্যাডভান্টেজ নাম্বার 3, আপনি রাধুনী গ্রোসারি স্টোরে আনলিমিটেড টাইম যেতে পারবেন। প্লিজ আমাকে জানাবেন কি চুজ করতে চান, অ্যান্ড ডিসাইড করে আপনার ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটা আমাকে দিয়ে যাবেন।
আমি অপশন 1 নিতে চাই, মেন্টরের সাথে ডিসকাস করতে চাই।
টপ 10 এলিমিনেশন ডে, নসীন, ইজ দিস দ্য রাইট ডিসিশন নাকি ইজ দিস দ্য সেফ ডিসিশন?
বাকি যে দুইটা আমার অপশন আছে, তার মধ্যে গ্রোসারি স্টোরে আমি একবার গেলে আমি সব নিয়ে আসতে পারবো, এতটুকু আমি জানি। অ্যান্ড আমি চাই না কাউকে বিপদে ফেলতে, কারণ এখানে অলরেডি এটা খুবই টাফ একটা কম্পিটিশন। সো কেউ ভালো করবে, কেউ খারাপ করবে, সো আমি আবার নতুন করে আরেকজনকে বিপদে ফেলবে, এটা আমি চাই না। আমি নিজে ওটা ফেস করেছি, সো আমি ওটা করব না।
দারুণ নওশিন, খুব ভালো সিদ্ধান্ত। আজকে খুবই কঠিন চ্যালেঞ্জ, সেই জায়গায় সবার মেন্টরস টাইম আউটটা অফ করে দেওয়াটা একটু বেশি কঠিন হয়ে গেল না?
আমাদের টপ 10 পার্টিসিপেন্টস যেহেতু তাদের গত 3টি পর্বে আমাদের মেন্টরস টাইম আউট পেয়েছে, তাই এবারে বাক্স রহস্য চ্যালেঞ্জে থাকছে না মেন্টরস টাইম আউট। কিন্তু
আবার কিন্তু
এরপরেও আপনাদের কারো যদি মনে হয় যে মেন্টরস টাইম আউট প্রয়োজন, কনফিডেন্টলি কিছু রেসিপিস নিয়ে আসতে পারছেন না, উই হ্যাভ ওয়ান অপশন যে আপনি মেন্টরস টাইম আউট নিতে পারেন, বাট সেটার জন্য আপনাকে আমরা 5টা ক্রাইটেরিয়ায় আপনাদেরকে মার্ক করি। একটা থাকে ওখানে কনফিডেন্সের উপর, যেহেতু আপনি কনফিডেন্ট না, নিজে পারবেন না করতে, মেন্টরস টাইম আউট আপনার লাগবে, সেই কনফিডেন্টের আউট অফ 10 আপনার মার্ক 0 হয়ে যাবে। 4টা ক্রাইটেরিয়াতে আমরা স্টিল মার্ক করব, সো আপনার মার্কিংটা কনফিডেন্সে থাকবে না, 0 থাকবে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস কেউ কি চান মেন্টরস টাইম আউট নিতে? এনিওয়ান? আচ্ছা, কেউ নিচ্ছেন না। নওশীন মুবাশিরা, আপনি আসুন, আপনার ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটা আমাদের শেফের হাতে জমা দিয়ে যাবেন। নওশীন, আজকেও কিন্তু আপনাকে এই 3 ধরনের মরিচ দিয়ে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফের মর্যাদা রাখতে হবে। থ্যাংক ইউ।